So the Las Vegas Raiders have just announced the new lineup for the offensive line, and I am pretty stoked about it. Also, Pete Carroll had a press conference yesterday where he said some stuff that has everybody up in arms right now and worried, and that is about one of our star defensive linemen. We're going to get into all that and more on today's episode of the Raider D Podcast. Now, today, I want to talk about the offensive line because this is going to be integral to the success of the Las Vegas Raiders moving forward in the 2025 NFL season. Because if you don't have a good offensive line, you're not going to have a good offense. Just look at the Seattle Seahawks last year. Geno Smith was sacked like 50 times. His offense was ranked dead last in the NFL. Now, despite that, he was still the most accurate quarterback in the NFL, having over 70% completion rating, and he actually put up over 4,000 yards. So he had a pretty decent season, but he was under pressure every single time that he was snapped the ball. Now, if that occurs this year, it is going to make things hell for rookie running back Ashton Jeanty as well as Geno Smith, our quarterback. So the fact that now the Raiders have moved Dylan Parham to right guard, JPJ is the center, Colt Miller is our left tackle, and Kappa is now the right guard, and DJ Glaze is the left tackle. To me, that signals a couple of things. Number one is that there is some continuity there, and we should have, as long as everybody stays healthy and throughout practices, minicamp, camp, all of that stuff is said and done, and preseason, if everything is looking good, that's going to be our starting lineup. Now, is that going to be a top 15 offensive line? I don't think so, but maybe if we can at least get into the, top 12 or 13, if we can get somewhere around there with that offensive line, I think that that's going to open things up for Ashton Jeanty, and it'll also help to keep some of the pressure off of Geno Smith. So, do I like the lineup? Is there some things that we could do to mix it up over this year and next year? Absolutely, but I do think it's a solid lineup. I'm going to give it a C+ until I'm proven otherwise, and we'll see how the season goes. Now, talking about how things go, sometimes in life you just need to downsize. And so if you need to downsize from your mega mansion house down to a tiny home or an ADU, now's the perfect time to do it with my friends over at Box House. Box House, my boy Kevin Ross, link is down in the description. Phone number is down in the description. They are going to hook you up, and they also have different sizes of shipping containers, including all brand new shipping containers with just one use. They came over from China, one use, and boom, they deliver it to you. I had them deliver one to me, and it's absolutely awesome. Also, I do want to say thank you to Rooftree.pro. Guys, they are taking on Home Advisor, Angie's List, Thumbtack. If you're a contractor in the roofing field specifically, and you're not on Rooftree.pro, you are missing out on a massive deal right now. They are doing the early bird special as they just launched the beta version of their website platform. You could literally get a $1,200 value right now for a 1-year elite subscription for only $99. This is a $1,200 value for $99 for the whole year, and you get all the elite features. Or if you're a brokey, kind of like me sometimes, then what you could do is just go down to the starter package, and that's only $29 for the whole year. Get your business listed, get an SEO boost, get more clients, make more money. Don't be a brokey. All right, now listen. We got some news that was a little bit concerning to the Raider Nation, right? I was concerned about it. I know you was concerned about it. And that is Christian Wilkins. What is going on with him? Now, I've talked about this a couple of times in the past couple of months. Now, he's got the boot off, and it's been a long process. We were hoping that with that Jones fracture to his foot, that it wasn't going to be that big of a deal, that he may have even been able to come back at the end of the season and play again, but he didn't. Had to get surgery, has been in a boot, and it's been a long, hard fought process. And according to Pete Carroll yesterday, he is not ready to get out there. It has been, Pete Carroll's own words, it's been a long, hard process for him, and he's doing everything right. He's in the building. He's training everything that he can do. He's there with the medical staff, everybody that is there to get him back healthy. He is there with them and doing what he needs to do. but the injury's taking a bit longer than we would hope for. Now, we still got time. So let's not hit the panic button. Let's not hit the eject button. There's absolutely no reason to abandon ship. Christian Wilkins still has the entire offseason to go. And yes, this means that he's going to miss these OTAs. This means he's going to miss the mini camp, though I'm sure he'll be there, but he's not going to be out on the field running drills. This means that he could possibly miss mandatory camp. And we hate to see that, especially with the big boys. They need to stay conditioned and in football shape. And when they're not able to do that, they suffer when they try to come back. Just look at Kolton Miller as an offensive line last year. He missed the entire offseason and he looked horrible for the first 6 weeks of the season. He had to get back into football shape. He had to get back in the swing of things, and then he was able to pick it up. Hopefully that doesn't happen with Christian Wilkins because he's our $100 million man. This dude needs to perform in order for the defensive line to perform. And so I'm just hoping that all of his recovery goes faster than what they're expecting right now. He can at least get some of the training camp, be in football shape, and ready to go for week 1, which again, it's not until September. So we've got some months for him to finally get all healed up, get back into football shape, and hopefully he'll be out there. Guys, drop comments down below. Let me know how you feel about the Raiders right now, the offensive line setup, and what's going on with Christian Wilkins. Also check in. Let me know where you guys are checking in from. What state, what country, what side of the planet. I love watching or reading those, and I respond to as many as I possibly can. Let's go, Raiders.